G'day Andrew, Hayden here from Pacific Toyota, giving you the personalised high definition video tour of our 2019 Toyota Kluger GX all-wheel drive 7-chair. Mate, before I run through the Kluger itself, what I thought I would do is show you who Pacific Toyota are. So mate, if you haven't been here before, this is us up here in Cairns. Mate, and here in Cairns we actually have 2 premium used car locations. Now between the 2 sites we generally stock in excess of about 180 to about 220 vehicles at any given time. So this is what we class as our city site, which is located about 5 kilometres from the Cairns Esplanade, which is just out here in front of me. Just a quick walk around of our yard down here. There's our 2-story showroom in the background there. And then if we follow Mulgrave Road, which is just out here, about 2 kilometres, you will find our secondary site in a suburb called Bungalow, as well as our 2 brand new showrooms. So we have Toyota and Lexus up there. About 5 kilometres around the corner from them, we also own Hino Trucks, Opposite Lock Full Drive Accessories, and Coral Motors. To give you an idea, we are the largest used vehicle, well, pre-owned vehicle department for Toyota in Queensland, and I think we're the 4th largest in Australia. Mate, but without further ado, we'll jump straight into the video of the Kluger for you. So basically, as I mentioned on the phone, this is a high definition video showing you through the entire vehicle. So we're going to start off in the engine bay, and then we'll work our way around the vehicle through all the paint and panel, and then obviously through all the interior and service history and so on and so forth. So I'm just going to pop the bonnet here, give you a look inside the engine bay. As you can see, nice and tidy. All nice and clean, which is good. Down the front of the bonnet, as you can see, nice and straight. There's no visible dents. Now there are a couple of stone chips through the front of the car. So we've got one just here which has been touched up. I've got a couple on the front bar again which have just been touched up. So there's one just up the top there. And then we've got a couple just down the bottom there as well. All of these have already been pre-touched up, which is perfect. Other than that, there's no major damage, which is good. Just moving our way down the driver's side now, just through all the panels there. As you can see, they're nice and straight. There's no visible dents or anything like that, which is good. Rims and tyres, so they are a factory alloy wheel, and from memory, they are an 18-inch alloy. Yep. And as you can see, there's heaps of tread left on those tyres, which is perfect. So just to show you through all the paintwork now. Touch up just there. Got another one just on the door there. Again, these have already been touched up, which is good. Moving our way through to the rear of the vehicle, as you can see, this vehicle is an all-wheel drive. Moving through to the rear, a couple of little touch-ups on the rear bar there. Into the back, cargo blind, and we do have the 7 seats, which just fold down into the floor like so. But all nice and tidy through the back, like there's no major scuffing on any of the plastics. Everything's pretty tidy through here, which is good. Just close that one down, and then just showing you down the opposite side now. Again, nice and tidy. There's no visible dents, which is perfect. And then paintwork wise is pretty much equally the same as the opposing side. So there's no major scratching or anything like that on this vehicle. There's a couple of really light scratch marks which we'll just buff out. Dust. So really throughout the exterior of the vehicle, the car's in really good condition, as you would expect. There are a couple of little touch-ups here and there which have already been done, but other than that, there's no major dents, there's no major damage on the vehicle. Look, it's been pretty well looked after from what I can see. So just moving our way through to the rear, you can see straight away we do have privacy glass through those rear panes, and then we'll just show you through the second row of seats here. So as you can see, nice and tidy through the rear. We do have all your air conditioning controls in the rear there as well, which obviously you can see at the top there. We do have 3 rows of air conditioning vents, but all nice and tidy through there. There's no major I guess rips or tears or stains in any of the seats there, which is awesome. So just moving our way through into the driver's side. Again, as you can see, nice and tidy. No rips or tears or anything like that. Turn the car on. Ticks over nicely, which is good. Just jump inside the vehicle now. So we have 42,015 kilometers showing on the clock there, and as you can see, no warning lights, which is obviously a bonus. Moving across, we do have all your stereo and Bluetooth controls on your left-hand side. All your center screen controls just here. We do have lane departure warning, as well as radar cruise control, and then obviously down here all your cruise control options to engage your radar there. Parking sensors, you also do have automatic high beam, and then all your window controls just over on the side of the door card here. Moving across into our infotainment system, we'll just crank that up so you can hear it. So as you can hear there, all speakers are working nicely. There's no distortion or anything like that. We'll jump back over here. You do get your reversing camera, as you can see, just in the dash. All your air conditioning controls pretty much as standard. So obviously temperature just over here, all your directions, all your fan speeds, and then your demisters just over here. A little bit of a spot to pop your things there, phones, etc. Couple of different control modes just down here. So center differential lock, a downhill assist control, obviously snow mode, and then traction control as well. And then up underneath we have a 12 auxiliary port. You have a USB and your AUX tucked in nicely under there. Inside we also have a couple of cup holders there. So that comes out. You do have a larger like a water bottle or something like that. All your gear controls here, so park, reverse, neutral and drive, and then across into a sport shift or Tiptronic transmission, whatever you wish to call it. Center console, nice and large in there, heaps of space. Obviously that moves, you can take that out as well if needed, but heaps of space in the center console there. Obviously all the books and everything are in here. As you can see, we do have that 5-year factory warranty, being a 19 plate. Let's get to our service history here. Alright, so we have the first service here at 10,000 kilometers. Again at 20, 22 actually, 33. And then the last service done with us at 41,000 kilometers, almost 42,000 Ks. So a full and complete service history there. Obviously it's a pleasure to see. As you can tell, the car has been very well looked after. You know, again, inside the vehicle there's no major scratching or anything like that, which is perfect. Across the top of the dash here, everything's in really good condition as well. But all in all, a nice neat car. So I'm just going to jump out, give you a final look over the vehicle now. Alrighty Andrew, so that is our 2019 Toyota Kluger GX all-wheel drive. Look, I hope you enjoy the video. If you do have any further questions though, please don't hesitate to give me a call. I look forward to chatting with you very soon. Cheers.